So I'm a little bit late, but there has been a lot of fear-mongering about this push for online regulation. You know, age verify, ID verification, and stuff like that. Just cracking down on online activity and whatever. Online anonymity, access to sensitive materials, stuff like that. And I kind of get it from a free speech and the privacy thing, but on the other hand, it seems a lot. I'll put it this way: there's the last time that we built our whole society off of a technology that was less than 100 years old. What was that? That was cars, right? Automobiles. And when it started out, you could buy a car; it didn't matter. You could drive wherever you wanted. There's no rules. And then they started cracking down on it when they found out, okay, this is actually kind of dangerous. We need to be stricter about safety. We have to know who's driving, so now you have to follow traffic laws. You got to stop at stop signs, stoplights. If you see blue lights in your rear view, then you pull over and you stop, and you have to identify yourself. You have to have a license. You have to register your car. You have to pay taxes on your car. You got to get inspections. And you can't drive drunk. And you can go on YouTube and look up the interviews that they were doing on the news when they started cracking down on drunk driving, and people were saying stuff like, "Whoa, this is un-American. This is ridiculous. The nanny state. I can't have a beer in my truck on the way home from work. I'm safe to drive. I'm fine. I'm not going to kill anybody." But we understand why they started making those laws, right? I mean, is there any drunk driving enthusiasts out there? Drop that in the comments and that's really the thing, like I get it from the privacy and the free speech aspect, but I think we should have seen this coming. Like, we had our Wild West days, the unregulated World Wide Web, and we got to be the one generation that really could enjoy that, and then it's over, and I think that's just the way the cookie's going to crumble. So if you disagree, then let me know how you think that this is different from driving and cars and all that regulation kind of stuff. And drop that down in the comments, and please be as mean about it as possible and troll me and make me cry.